sixth graders. This is June, and it's almost the end of the school year. It is almost time to say goodbye. I'm getting nervous. All this makes me feel happy for you, but it makes me feel sad also. Ah, flee, flee, fly mosquito. Oh, no, no, no more mosquito. Itchy, itchy, scratchy, scratchy. Oh, I got one down my baggy. Hit that big bug down with the bug spray. Psst. Class, today we are gonna work more tenses. Yep, remember we did present tense, and then we did past tense. Well, today we are working future tense. That's it, future tense. It's gonna be simple, really easy. Future tense. We will look at this future tense as a family, the future tense family. We have 4 in this book, 4 different ways to express future tense. Okay? I need you to go to the book page right away. It's 88. Read through some examples of how we can use the future tense to talk about something that is going to happen. To begin with, remember what I used to say? Present, past, and future. We know that, don't we? In the book, it says future with going to. Down underneath, future with will. Down, future perfect, and down at the bottom, future progressive. Let's read about the future with going to. Okay? You help me read. I am going to tell the teacher what you did. Am going to. Those 3 are necessary. To be, going to. What happens if you only have 2? Incorrect. We need 3 parts. Now, what happens if the next one says future with will? And the example right there, I'm thirsty, so I think I will buy a drink. Will buy. In future with will, we only need 2 parts in the verb. Will and the verb. And the next one says future perfect. Right there. Future perfect. Can you read the example? I'm not gonna say anything. You read. Good reading. So, for future perfect, it says by the end of the day, that's the moment where something will be completed. By the end of the day, I will have taken 13,000 steps. You know steps? When you're walking, 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps. And look at the parts that we need in order to use future perfect. Will have taken. Will have taken. We need these 3 parts. Will, helping verb have or has, it depends, and the verb and past participle. Then For future progressive, so let's read the example there. Read it. Correct. Let's look at the three parts needed there. We'll be celebrating. Okay? We'll be celebrating. Now, we are going to answer this, but remember, for every question, for every activity, please stop, analyze the information, and check which tense you're using and which parts are needed, which parts are necessary. Okay? Let's start. Instructions. You read instructions. Good job. Number 1. White rhinoceros, extinct if they do not stop poachers. Huh? Can you see an if clause right there? There's an if clause. If we don't stop poachers. If clause is in present, what is the result clause? In simple future. Yay! So, if we're looking for simple future with will, A, B, or C is the answer. Simple future with will. Only will and the verb. Circle the answer. Good job. Number 2. Oh, that's 4. Number 2. Charities over $1 million to the relief effort by Friday. By Friday. They're telling you at this point, so. Which tense mentions a specific time in the future? Remember? Future perfect. Our example says, by the end of the day. This activity 2 says, by Friday. So we are going to find the correct verb in future perfect. Let's look at the formula. Future perfect, will plus have plus past participle. So you know the answer? Circle. Good job. Number 3. Ready? You read it. Okay. So what? I'm going to help you there. It is future progressive. Future progressive. Future progressive. What are the parts we need for future progressive? Will plus be plus a verb and ing ending. Will plus be plus a verb with ing ending. A, B, or C. Circle 1. And finally, number 4. By next week, eat 1 meter in our city. Again, this is mentioning a point, a specific point in the future. So that is what? Future perfect. So we need will plus have plus a verb in past participle. Okay. A, B, or C? Thank you. Now for the next part, read instructions. I'm going to help you because I don't just want to wait. Go. Read the sentences. Answer them using the correct verb tense. Okay, now for the next activity, they are asking you some questions and you have to answer using the correct tense. How many tenses are we practicing? 4 future tenses. So, what I'm going to help you with is identifying the tense the question is using. Number 1, it says, by next year at this time, I will have graduated from high school. So, if it says, by next year at this time, they're giving us a specific point in the future. That is future perfect. When you write your answer, I need you to look at the parts in future perfect and the verb for future perfect and write a correct sentence. Okay. Now, number 2 says, what are you going to do this weekend? Are you going to do? What do you think? Which future tense are you going to use? Future with going to. Correct. Future with going to. Number 3. By the end of the day, how many classes will you have had? By the end of the day. Again, they mention a specific time in the future. That is for future perfect. So, this answer in number 3 has to be in future perfect tense. Look at the page and check the parts you need to have in that answer. And finally, number 4 says, by tomorrow, will you have exercised 5 times this week? Again, by tomorrow. They mention a specific time in the future. Okay, so that is future perfect. It is. Okay, we're done. Please, I really, really want you to pay attention to writing the sentences because all the help you need is right here. Okay, class, I'll see you. Good job. Bye bye. Have a nice day.